Hi people, what's going on? Today, we're gonna be talking about Pokemon Sword and Shield. Before we start, with how much we're gonna talk about in this video is gonna be separated into 3 different parts. This part will be talking about the game's story and the game's characters. We're going to start with the game's story. We put in the shoes of a 10 to 16-year-old child, and along with our childhood friend, we set off on a Pokemon journey. Your goal is simple: beat all the gym leaders and become the champion, while also revealing the history of the region. Along the way, you'll meet other rivals. One of them has a rabbit fanbase, which is the evil team of this region. After beating all the gym leaders, you'll get to participate in the championship. But while doing so, the chairman unleashes an ancient and dangerous Pokemon known as Eternatus. After its release, Eternatus causes a lot of Pokemon to go crazy and smash everything around them. You and your childhood friend then went out and searched for the legendary Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. And with their help, you and your childhood friend was able to defeat Eternatus. And add 2 more. When everything is over, you're finally able to fight the champion. And if you beat him, you become the new champion. Clap! And now, on to the postgame. After you become the champion, you can return back to where the legendaries live. Once there, you'll meet 2 strange individuals. One of them will ask to battle you. After you battle with them, they'll reveal their plans, which is of course to discredit you and the heroic Pokemon, because they claim to be descendants of the first kings of Galar. And so, the 2 so-called descendants flee, trying to cause Pokemon to go on a rampage again. And so, you, your childhood friend, and one of the gym leaders have to go around the entire region protecting it once again. Along the way, you chase after the 2, ending up back to where you fought Eternatus. Up there, they were able to summon one of the 2 heroic Pokemon. Though it goes on a rampage and attacks them, you have to protect the 2 descendants. After that fight, you are able to catch the other heroic Pokemon. You just fight one, but you don't catch the other one. You then return back to where the legendaries live. There, you see your childhood friend catching the other heroic Pokemon you just fought earlier. You and your childhood friend face off one more time along with the heroic Pokemon you just got. There, you beat him so badly, he ended up changing career, becoming a Pokemon professor. Now, we're gonna talk about the gym leaders. 1. Milo. Grass type gym leader, he's a shepherd. 2. Nessa. Water type gym leader, she's a model. 3. Kabu. Fire type gym leader, he comes from another region. 4. B. Fighting type gym leader, she's also a martial artist. 5. Alistair. He's younger than us and yet he's a gym leader. 6. Opal. She's the fairy type gym leader and she's 88 years old. 7. Gordy. She's the rock type gym leader and is very emotional. 8. Melanie. She's an ice type gym leader and she's Gordy's mother. 9. Pierre. He's the dark type gym leader and he is a rock star. 10. Rayhan. He's the dragon type gym leader, though he uses status condition more than dragon types, and he's a social media influencer. Now, a fun fact about the gym leaders: Bee and Alistair, along with Gordy and Melanie, they are version exclusives. Pokemon Sword has Bee and Gordy as their gym leaders, while in Pokemon Shield, you have Alistair and Melanie. And now, we're moving on to the main characters. First of all, we have Hop, your childhood friend and brother to Leon, the current Pokemon champion. You both start out your journeys together, and yet every time you fight him, you beat him badly. Then we have Marnie. You meet her in the opening ceremony and quickly become rivals with her. Sometimes she'll help you out with your journey while also doing hers. Then we have Bede. You also meet him in the opening ceremony, but it takes some time before he acknowledges you as his rival. He was first taken in by the chairman, but Opal then takes him to become the new gym leader of her town. After the rivals, we have Sonia. Sonia starts out as an assistant professor, but while in our journey, she makes her own name. She's also the one that helps us with understanding the history of the region. Champion Leon. Leon, being Hop's older brother, is somebody you know very well, though most people know him as the unbeatable champion. He is the final trainer you'll have to face in order to win the game. And finally, Chairman Rose, the man who's been spoiling nearly everything in this region, and everybody thanks him for that. But of course, since he's the antagonist, one of his plans ends up nearly destroying the region. Of course, he does turn himself in after that.